And Black History Month sparks conversations about race. News Channel reporter Mina Wahab spoke to locals about why these conversations are an important part of moving forward.
I'm standing outside of Soul Bites restaurant on State Street in Santa Barbara, where several conversations are taking place right now about race. It's all part of an event called Coffee with a Black Guy.
Well, America's got a problem, and we need to talk about it.
James Joyce III has been having conversations about race for decades. Now, he wants to help encourage people from all backgrounds to have uncomfortable conversations about race through his social impact-led movement called Coffee with a Black Guy.
Race is an issue that's never really been adequately addressed in our society, and a lot of that comes from the fact that it's a difficult issue to talk about, and it makes people feel very uncomfortable because it's rooted in a lot of pain and trauma that folks want to erase.
Ignorance is not bliss, and we need to be able to share with each other in a safe space our thoughts and our fears and things that we don't understand.
People from all backgrounds came together to ask questions ranging from police brutality and the Black Lives Matter movement to reparations and creating equity. Nearly everyone walked away from the conversation learning something new.
Racism doesn't take a vacation just because we're here in paradise.
I didn't know that the black population in Santa Barbara was only 1.2%. I knew it was small, but it was shockingly small to me.
James Joyce III says that although the black population in Santa Barbara is small, the contribution of Black Americans is far-reaching.
Black folks have had an impact and an influence in creating this thing that we love and cherish called America. Everything about that red, white, and blue is tied to the pain, suffering, triumph, respect, ingenuity of Black folks.
Many people have verbalized that these conversations can be uncomfortable, but they are extremely important in moving forward. In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Mina Wahab.